see behind me, there's absolutely nothing. We are here deep inside the forest of Freetown State Forest, which is part of the Bridgewater Triangle. There are many, many claims and theories of different things that have gone on right here. All the way from different roads to different streets, all the way deep down into the forest. So here today, on Investigators of the Unknown, we'll be doing some of our investigation by walking these paths in the woods and on the roads. And some of the investigation we'll be doing right from inside our car. And as always, we have Jen, who's going to give you some of the history and the theories and claims of things that have gone on here deep inside the woods throughout the ages and the decades.
Like Jeremiah said, we're in the middle of Freetown State Forest, and as many of you know, the Freetown State Forest is part of the Bridgewater Triangle, and a lot of crazy stuff happens here. People have seen UFOs, people have been murdered in these woods. There was supposedly a satanic cult in these woods. People have found mutilated corpses of humans and animals all around this forest. Many of you know, like, a lot of the sites to go to around here, especially if you've heard of Freetown State Forest. I mean, right behind us, back in 2001, it's recorded that 2 men were shot and killed right on the road behind us. That was Bell Rock Road. So, I mean, we're gonna just drive around and see what's up, see if we find anything.
So come along with us as we walk through the doors of the unknown and take our journey to the other side. We just drove in a little bit further into the Freetown State Forest. We're on a road that's literally in the middle of who knows where. Let's just hope that we can find a way out later. But we're going to start off our investigation with the obvious. So last time we used it, we got some good responses, and I think it renewed our faith a little into it. So let's start.
I didn't like that word, that is supper.
Already, we're not even asking questions. And perhaps it could be something trying to communicate.
Although there were many Native Americans around here, so they could be talking about making dinner.
Just hope we're not dinner.
Yeah, I don't like dinner.
Light, carrier, muse. Records. Award. Is there something here with us? Should. Placebo. You know what that means? Lot 2. That's a Native American word.
Give me these. I need to write these. I need to be writing these down.
Tree. Didn't you say something about a tree?
Yes. Because there's a tree next to my door, and if there's anything over there, I don't want it next to me.
As you all see, we're actually getting something here. I don't even think at the last location we went to, we got this much when we first turned it on.
No, actually, it was pretty quiet when we had it on. That's why I want to write these words
And yet
down.
we're not even asking anything yet. It's like if something's trying to communicate with us already.
Now,
Placebo.
Pluto, that's a planet. And trait. Okay.
And don't forget, at first it also said record an award. Award, yeah. If there is something here with us, could you let us know something that you might want us to be aware of as soon as we reset this machine? The thing?
Thing.
What thing?
Paste.
Do you have a name? Is there something you'd like for us to know? Want to ask anything?
Were you involved with the cult that was said to be in those woods?
I'm gonna leave this going. So we got two devices here that they can use to talk to us in real time. We have the obvious and the spirit box. So let's turn this on and see. Is there something here around us that would like to communicate? Do you perhaps have a name? There's something here. Can you perhaps come by and let us know? Can you perhaps maybe just tap on our car or make a noise outside? That seems pretty quiet. I think maybe we should try to get out, do a little out in the street. I don't think there's nothing over here.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
Go somewhere else.
Now, since we weren't really getting much over in this section, we are just going to keep driving around some more on the roads, and maybe we can find some paths and all that good stuff. So,
Well, we drove a little bit in the car, and now we're out on foot. Because as you heard us say earlier, in the beginning of the episode that we'll be doing some of our investigation on foot and some in the car. So we're now here on some path that's off from one of the streets that we were just on, and I have no idea where we are in the woods.
It's never a good sign.
So let's just say we're somewhere off in the woods where the GPS isn't even reading in the car. So this is definitely the stuff that we do so we can bring some new evidence and footage of places to you, the fans. But always remember, when coming out to a place like this at night, always be very, very careful. No matter where you go, be careful, always get permission. So there's something here with us. Can you come by and light this up? And drop your cigarettes. There's something here with us. Can you come by and light this up? Maybe make a noise or a movement. Something's just right behind us. Anyone else have that feeling?
Listen.
I heard that.
Do you hear the noise the sky's making? That's the noise that people have been hearing all over the friggin' world.
Yeah, something stepping on branches out there.
Yeah, I did too.
That's never a good thing.
Shh. Do you hear that?
Just to let everybody know too at home, Bigfoot as well as UFOs and extraterrestrials are known for being seen like in these woods up in the skies and everything too. So I mean, there's a lot of different things that have gone on here. This place has a lot of history, a lot of this land all throughout the whole Bridgewater Triangle and the Freetown State Forest. I mean, it all has history from like Native Americans being taken and sold into slavery, the land being stolen from them, to seeing UFOs up in the skies, UFOs coming down and landing, seeing Bigfoot, people being murdered and raped and everything in these woods. So, you know, and it's also been known too for the occult activity too. People coming in here doing satanic worshiping and praying to the devil. So you just never know really what you're stepping into here.
Also, this whole reservation had Native Americans, and you know, it's just got so much history to it.
Which is why when coming, no matter where we go, we always make sure that we are very well protected. Q&A mode again is where we're able to ask questions. It's the question mode. There's something here with us, and you'd like to communicate or say something, now would be the chance why we're here, and if you like, we can share it with the world. We can let whoever ends up seeing this tape later know your story in your words. If you can, just please say something, or if you like, just walk by these lights and see. If you do this, it'll change different colors for us. Can you do that for us? Do you have anything you want to ask, Jen?
Are you mad out that we're here.
You're like, I'm gonna leave this on. We've also got this other device here that will allow us to hear you if you'd like to speak to us. And you don't have to be afraid of this device either. It will not harm you. And if you do not like the noise it's making, just let us know or say something and we'll gladly turn it off. We will respect your wishes. You have something here with us? I have to say yes. Can you repeat that, please? Can you say it a little louder? Do you have a name? What did that just say?
I say get it. Get it, get out.
You want us to get out?
Moving it over. They don't like to imitate what you wrote in it.
Would you like us to leave from here?
If you'd like for us to leave, just let us know, and we will respect your wishes and we will leave. Do you want us to leave? If you can, just please say something to one of these two devices. Or, if you like, just come by and make these lights right here that you see light up, and we will, once for yes and twice for no. And we will respect your wishes and we will leave. But again, if you don't mind me asking, do you have a name? Are you male or female? Are you perhaps Native American? In? If this is just you or something, can you please communicate with us by letting us know, by saying something else either to the device in my hand or the device that Jenny's holding, or just light these lights up. Once for yes, letting us know that you're around. You should ask if they want supper again.
I say we had that. I said we had that. There's nothing wrong.
Alright, well, if there is something here, or was, now would have been your chance. So we're gonna leave now. And if there is anything here, we do apologize if we disturbed you. But we're gonna leave now. And we just ask whatever might be around to please remain here and do not follow us.
What did that say?
That just said deep.
Deep.
We are deep in the woods.
Yeah, but doesn't mean no deeper.
I'm not going deeper.
Alright, so we just finished up our investigation over in Freetown State Forest. We got some things, but not much. Doesn't mean that anything wasn't around, just things that nothing wrong with the community tonight, at least not in the parts that we were in. But we could probably come back out here, well, maybe do a daytime investigation as well as do another nighttime one at some point, and see if we can find some more stuff in the pots for different episodes for you, the fans. But all in all, I think tonight went pretty well. And just stay tuned and keep watching.